Hello you lovely people, how are you all doing this beautiful day? I am Eshna and I welcome you back to my channel. From the title you're aware you are up for a fragrance review, and of course it's going to be from the house of Skinn by Titan, and it's none other than Pristine, your recommendation. So we will cover every bit of this fragrance in detail like I always do, but before we do that, please spare a moment to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. Now let's jump in, shall we? Okay, before we start with the review, I'll quickly take a moment to cover what's on my lips. Today I am wearing Blue Heaven's Woody Flush. This is a very pretty, it's in a messy situation because this is a bit broken. It's this beautiful brownie nude. I'll give you a swatch on the hand as well. This is how it looks like on the hand. I'm not taking the product much out of the bullet because it will otherwise fall off, it's broken. And this is pretty much what's on my lips today. It takes a bit of a tug and pull to wear this because it's considerably dry, and since it's broken I have to be super cautious while applying, but it feels amazing, feels nothing on my lips. Love the formula, love how it looks like. So yes, with the lips done, let's dive in and talk about Skinn by Titan's Pristine. Now if you look at the packaging, I have a small one. I always prefer buying the smaller variant if the smaller variant is available, and this is no exception. I love the design that this has. This has got a sketchy grey speck here, which is for the, I guess, indicative of the pristineness of the fragrance, if that is even a word. And there is a mini description at the back which I'll just read it to you in a while very quickly, and you have some information about the fragrance on this side and some here with the barcode and all, and some here with the price point and all. It's a very classic basic cardboard packaging, and when you open this you don't have a safety lid, but you have this compartment design where your fragrance is safely housed and got stuck. But it has a plastic as well which protects your glass bottle, and this is how the glass bottle looks like. The color is slowly turning more towards yellow. When it was delivered it was a bit milky. Now it's becoming yellow as the days progress. We will talk about this fragrance in a bit, but let me read out actually what is there written at the back, and this will cover our notes as well. So it's mentioned Pristine is inspired by the sudden refreshing drizzle of a fine spring morning with enlivened citrus and green top notes, a very marine heart, and that's supported by a comforting patchouli with musk finish. Pristine was designed to be a modern take on femininity that celebrates the contemporary woman. It's quite an inspiring thing that has been written here, and so you already kind of have an idea what this fragrance is going to smell like. Let's spray this and find out a bit more about it. It has a silver atomizer, a silver cap. Love it like anything. It sprays wonderfully. Pristine is one of the most different fragrances that I have laid my hands upon till now. Honestly, when I smelled Pristine in a store, I didn't purchase it. I went to a Titan store to sniff what are the fragrances, then I purchased. That time I guess I purchased Nude. This was a long story back. This is a story happened long back. I didn't purchase Pristine because I didn't like it how the way it smelled from the bottle. But for me, as it turns out to be, Pristine is not a fragrance that can be judged from its first spray. So the first impression of Pristine, if you are like me who is into fruity floral category, the first impression you will not like it. Probably, high chance. Give it time and it will grow on you the way it did on me. Let me quickly talk about the notes in this, and then I can explain a bit further. There are quite a lot of notes in Pristine. Let me read out to you because it's not possible for me to remember so much. So at the top you have got mandarin, lemon, green accords and cardamom. The spiciness is something that actually turned me off, to be very honest, because I'm not a spicy girl. If you are following my channel for some time now, you would know I am not a person who enjoys supremely spicy fragrance. So the cardamom here blended with the citrus is absolutely too much for me. But give it time. When the top settles down, or warms off if you might say, it becomes very beautiful. The middle has got marine hearts, some marine notes, geranium flower and clove. Again the spiciness continues, but this time it's becoming muted. It's becoming a part of you. It's changing its characteristics so much that you question what you're wearing. I mean, in a best way possible, that, oh my god, am I wearing this? That is the feeling that I had when I smelled the heart notes out of this. Then as we move towards the base, it has a pretty conventional base with slight twist, that it has got patchouli, musk, cedarwood and something called gaiac. I don't know how that smells like, but it is slightly leaning towards masculine sense. The scents that are marketed in the market as targeted towards men, this smells very much like it, because it has the strength, it has the composition that overall creates an accord which heavily citrusy, musky and very much on the lines that are designed for men. Despite all of these, and you know me, I like fragrances that are meant for men as well. I love this. This defines that it is a modern take on how the contemporary woman is celebrated, and it is true to its every word. Because contemporary, today's times, being a woman also, I don't see those boundaries and I don't adhere to them. I don't support them that this should be for man, this should be for women, woman. No, it's not. If you like this, you can wear any fragrance. I mean, if you're being a man, you can wear any fragrance that is targeted towards women. Being a woman, you can wear any fragrance that is targeted towards men. And this breaks that notion, and it resonates with my essential thinking process that anybody can wear anything. Because this slightly leans towards the masculine side, if I may say, by the majority of fragrances in the perfume community that is created for men. It is very much on those lines. But see how much I have used up. I love this. You don't need a lot of spritzes. It's super strong. Couple of spritzes and you're good to go. So the longevity is amazing. You can get a wear time of an entire day if you spray 6-7 spritzes. Just you need to be careful about it, because it will be strong. It might overwhelm you or others as well, so you have to be careful. This is not for everybody. I'm repeating this again, so please don't blind buy based on this review. You know what I mean about this review so that you can get an idea, but it is best that you go to a store, give this perfume a fair chance. Don't just sniff it on a card. Cards don't justify fragrances. It doesn't have the warmth that your body has. Wear it on your body. Ask the executive to spray it on your pulse point. Wear it for some time and see if you enjoy the strong spiciness of this fragrance. The citrus, the spicy are more powerful than the florals. The florals are very muted. I mean, the citrus and the spices are so overwhelming in this fragrance. The florals are somewhere. You will get very light whiffs, and geranium anyways is a very soft flower with soft scent. I mean, the patchouli, the musk, these are more overpowering. The cedarwood, these are way more overpowering than the very delicate geranium here. So it's mainly a citrusy, spicy and a woody, musky kind of a fragrance. If you think that you will enjoy such a fragrance, please don't blind buy this. I'm kind of giving it as a cautionary statement here, because Pristine it's a very challenging take on modern woman, I would say, because not every modern woman is up for a fragrance like this. So I don't know if I'm able to make you understand how I feel about this fragrance, because I love it, but I will recommend you to go to a store, wear it for some time with using a tester bottle, and then you decide. Don't just allow a salesperson to spray it on a card, allow you to smell it, and then take a decision. For me, that went bonkers. I mean, I hated Pristine when I smelled on a card. It did nothing. But when I applied on my pulse points, it changed me. The fragrance changes its characteristics, and the layers that evolves one after the other blows your mind away. And after a while, when it mixes with your body heat and start generating the scent throughout the day, I can't explain how amazing this turned out to be. And I'll be honest here, whenever a request for a fragrance review comes in the comment section, before I review that fragrance, I always have an idea that how soon I want to review it. Keeping the finance and my liking or disliking for the brand, if I don't want, I say it very upfront that I won't be, because it's not possible. Like people asking me to review Eva Halal, I always say I won't. I have tried Raindrops. I don't know why it is so popular. I don't like Raindrops. It doesn't work with my skin. I won't be wasting my money on it, because I have already wasted my money once on the bottle, one on the roller ball, and I had to throw it away. I literally had to throw it away because it got expired. I couldn't wear it. I tried. I gave that fair 5 to 6 times, but it changed into a very bad smelling fragrance on my skin. So that doesn't work. In my eyes, that's overhyped or not meant for me. So I won't. So when somebody asked me to review this, I was actually sitting at the edge of my seat wondering, should I dismiss this because I have smelled it, I don't like it. Then against my initial impulse, my judgment ruled, and I thought, let me give it a try, because that was just a card. Cards can be misleading. So I went ahead and purchased it, and thank you to the subscriber who asked me to review this. I cannot thank you enough. It's one of the best fragrances that Skinn by Titan has. Now actually I have a competitor for nude, because Celeste and Sheer were good, and in order of my preference it was nude, Celeste and Sheer. That's how it was, and it changed. Now it's nude and Pristine, Celeste and Sheer. That's the order now. You can understand how much I love this one. It's a very unique fragrance. I wouldn't say unique from market perspective, unique for women, because mostly these kind of scents are targeted towards men. But it's great, it's different, it lasts, it has a great sillage, it leaves a nice trail but not for long. But it has a decent, very pretty good sillage as well. The projection is also quite good. I mean, the projection is amazing here. You wear it, people around you will notice it. That's why you have to be careful. You can't be overboard with a fragrance like this. It can be too much for others around you. So it's not a safe buy. It is not inoffensive. You can trigger people who are not into spicy fragrances, so you have to keep in a lot of things in your mind when you purchase this. But before you take a final decision on this, please give it a wear on your skin, not a card. Hope you get that, what I mean. You're looking at a 20 ml bottle here, which retails for rupees 595. I hope they haven't increased the price, but that was the price point. And of course I paid I didn't pay the full price. I bought it on discount. Now you can get these on Myntra, Nykaa, Tata Click, Amazon, everywhere. This is everywhere. From Tata's direct website as well. From Titan's direct website as well, you can purchase. Do I see myself buying the full bottle? I'm not sure yet. Why? I'll tell you. Fragrances have changed over time. My opinion about them have changed as I use it. Right now, I love it. I need to see how I like it, and I use this. When I use this up, that is when I'll take the decision whether I want to purchase the bigger bottle or I want to invest in a smaller bottle again, because I know for sure I want this in my collection. If I want a bigger bottle, that is something I need to think about, because bigger bottles are anyways difficult to carry around, so lugging a big 100 ml can be challenging, which is where this is easy. You slip into your purse, you can carry it anywhere you want. So convenience is the factor that is ruling here for me. That's why if I run out of this, probably and 80% I will be purchasing another small bottle instead of the big. Coming to the season, sorry, I haven't sprayed it on me. This one is a year-round fragrance, I would say, but I think the beauty of it flourishes in winter a bit more, I feel like, because I have tested this in winter, I've tested this in summer. I prefer this on during winters because it lasts a bit more in winter, and summer maybe 1 or 2 more spritzes are required, which can be a bit difficult. So I see mostly winter as the preferred season, but you can wear it throughout the year if you want as well. Or gender distinction, I don't see anywhere. Like I said, it's a heavily masculine scent, so anybody can wear it, men, women, irrespective of that. And occasion, save it for your special occasions. Don't waste a fragrance like this on everyday wear. You have tons of deos and body mist to take care of that. This is not an everyday fragrance. Respect this fragrance and wear it on special occasions. That's what I would say. I think it will go great in indoor as well as outdoor events. You can wear it, but for special occasions. Lastly, the age bracket. Only I see people who are matured enough to understand that scent, this scent, will enjoy this. So I'm not stamping this fragrance with any age bracket, because if you are a teenager who is matured for your age, you can wear this. If you are in your 20s, 30s, you can definitely wear this, but you need to understand this fragrance in order to enjoy it. So I don't see any age stamp specifically. The only factor to recognize and enjoy this fragrance is a bit of maturity and your skin's touch to this one, to allow this fragrance to develop so that you enjoy the beauty that this is. So yes, with that we have come to the end of this video. I have covered every aspect as much as possible. If you still have questions on this, feel free to talk to me in the comment section. We can get the comment section chatty. I will leave the link of this fragrance in the description box below, so make sure you check it out in case you want to purchase it. My description box will also have my social media details in case you want to stay connected with me. You can do that as well. I love talking to you over Instagram, whoever reaches out to me. So we can continue doing that. And if you're enjoying this video, you are stuck here till the end, then thank you. It really means a lot to me. And if you are enjoying, then what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. And when you do so, then also ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy.